Thanks, folks. It's good to be here tonight. Just want to thank Soul Food Crowd for hosting an open mic. Just such a great group of baristas and owners, and let's give them a round of applause. They do such a great job hosting this beautiful event for everyone to share with each other, and I just want to give you my best and just thank you from my heart. I appreciate it. Blood moon without you. I dream about you almost every night. Winds tend to be a blowing. Of a knowing dollars. Well, it's that smile that warms those around you. It's that smile that found you, dog. God, it warms, it warms those around you. Love which grew so fast allowed us to just put things in past. For what you mean to me. Simply you, just cannot see it. Oh, you can. Everything you leave behind, put something new right there in line. We discovered we weren't even that far apart. We're bound to close by the heart. You finally realize, smile about you. Well, it's that smile that found you, darling. God, it warms those around you. And I will send you flowers through a friend in hopes you keep that smile again. Thanks, folks.
All right, let's give it up for Chris. I told you that was going to be a treat. Would I lie to you? Would I lie to you? Would I lie to you? No, I would not. No, I would not. I see new faces in the crowd. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our first Saturday of the month open mic. From me and all of us at Soul Food, it's good to see you all tonight. Now, if this is your first open mic here, or maybe you've been here before and you just never heard us say this, we have an open mic showcase that's on the second Wednesday of every month. And what we do for that is we bring back 4 of the performers that are playing tonight to give them a little bit of extended sets, more like 25 to 30 minutes instead of this, 10 to 15 minutes that they're restricted to here. And one of the ways we choose those acts is by your popular vote. So we got a voting basket back there by Aaron. Aaron, raise your hand so they know who you are. So back by Aaron, there is a basket back there that says vote. And we want you to vote. Anytime a performer gets on stage that moves you and you think you might want to see a little more of, go ahead and write their name down and throw it in that basket. You can vote once for as many performers as you want to, but you can only vote once for each performer. No stuffing the ballot box allowed. And without further ado on that note, we're going to bring up Ryan Graham. Come on up, Ryan. After Ryan, we're going to have Amber Lanterns. After Amber Lanterns, we're going to have Avery if she's here. If not, Aaron will be up. So settle in, and we got a lot more music coming your way.
Hi. Thank you. So I'm going to start with a song called Gravity because my friend liked it last time. Can you hear the guitar? Yes? Okay. I can't escape your gravity. I can't escape your gravity. Sick of holding on. Let me get away. Let me get away. I need my freedom. I need my freedom. 'Cause you are driving me insane. You're making me sick with your crazy games that you play. I can't escape your gravity. I can't escape your gravity. Sick of holding on. Let me get away. Let me get away. I need my freedom. I need my freedom. 'Cause you are driving me insane. You're making me sick with your crazy games that you play. All right, this is one that I've wanted to play for a long time, but I haven't played in front of people for a long time. It's called Happiness. It's a little different. Is that right? Sorry. Find the starting note. There it is. What do you want? What do I want? What does anybody want? What do you want? Happiness. Pain, pain, go away. Come again another day. You can't touch me. Standing in the sunshine. Pain, pain, go away. Come again another day. You can't touch me. Standing in the sunshine. What do you want? What do I want? What does anybody want? What do you want? Happiness. Pain, pain, go away. Come again another day. You can't touch me. Standing in the sunshine. Pain, pain, go away. Come again another day. You can't touch me. Standing in the sunshine. Go away. Come again another day. And this one's called The Fall, even though it's spring, but I don't know. Whatever.
Slushy liquids, the solids open up to the sky. Solids keep you from moving where you want to move, and they're only slowing the trees sway in the cold as they are slowly turning gold. It's raining outside, but you can still have your smile. And did you know that the things that you care about will run your life? Will this be your money or your love life or yourself? Or do you even know what you're running from? I hold on too tight, and all you want is for me to let go. I won't let you go, 'cause all I want is to follow through. Follow through.
Fame, and every moment once gone is never coming.
All right, next we got a treat coming up. Amber Lanterns is up. Then we're going to have Avery and then Aaron. Going to take me a couple of minutes to get Amber Lanterns set up. So talk amongst yourself. Order more coffee. Shop for Mom for Mother's Day. That's just a week away. We'll be right back.
Yes, I've come to the right place. Yeah, I've come such a long way. Yeah, and they smile on my face. Yeah, it's got a lot to say. Oh, for the lands I have seen and the friends I have made, precious moments we've shared, inspiration they gave. Don't you look down, oh, that's where you'll go. Look forward up ahead, and the rest will follow. For they can give me words, offer me some advice, but at the end of the day, I said this journey is mine, this journey is mine. I've come to the right place, yeah, I've come such a long way, yeah, and they smile on my face, yeah, it's got a lot to say, oh, for the lands I have seen and the friends I have made, precious moments we've shared, inspiration they gave, the blessings of this life, I will not take them in vain, and every moment once gone So I rejoice in what's past, and I vision what's to come. As I move along my path, I'm guided by the high one, yes. I've come to the right place, yeah. I've come such a long way, yeah. And the smile on my face, yeah, it's got a lot to say, oh. For the lands I have seen, and the friends I have made, precious moments we've shared, inspiration they gave. Oh, la vida, ya, ya, me ha regalado yo, tantas cosas, ya, ya, maravilloso yo. Oh, la vida, ya, ya, me ha regalado yo, tantas cosas, ya, ya, maravilloso yo. Oh, la vida, ya, ya, me ha regalado yo, tantas cosas, ya, ya, maravilloso yo. Oh, la vida, ya, ya, me ha regalado yo, tantas cosas, ya, ya, maravilloso yo.
Check 1. Check 2. All right.
Wait, Brian, do you have vocals coming out?
Whoa. Yep.
All right. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your listening pleasure, Amber Lanterns for the first time on our stage.
I am the beast making those noises in your house at night. Lock up the doors, board up the windows, and kill the lights. Creaky steps get dead, and I'm right outside of your bedroom door. Don't stop me, I come right through hinges and wood on the floor. I got a black spirit running courses through my veins. I'm losing control, I've broken free, I've ripped the reins. The boiling blood is I honing on my prey, but it's okay. I'm just hungry. I'm just hungry. Desire mountain as I wander through these empty streets, picking up the scent, I'm moving quick, knowing that I'm about to feast. Stock to kill, I'm in the shadows, keeping out of sight. Hope you said your prayers and made your peace. You ain't coming home tonight. Instinct, I feel it pulling strings inside my brain. A thirst for blood to quench before I go insane. Battered and broken, you lie on the ground in pain, but it's okay. I'm just hungry. I'm just hungry. And if you try to run, you're only making it more fun. fight before it's won. I'm hungry. I'm gone before the light has started to rise in the east. Back to the trees and to my hole where I can rest in peace. Sleep off the kill before the sun is setting in the west. Once it's down, I'm up about to start it all over again. I got a black spirit running courses through my veins, so out of control and no one's getting in my way. My heart impulses, you try to get away, and all I have to say, I'm always hungry, I'm always hungry.
This next one's called What It Is to Die.
So tired they're ripping out your soul, fighting all you want, but you just can't break the hole. Toss down into a hole where them corpses lie. Didn't anyone tell you this is what it is to die? Oh, bone claws so sharp they tear the skin from the bone. Black pits devour all that you have ever known. Scared stiff and try to run away from that serpent's eye. Didn't anyone tell you this is what it is to die? Oh, 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 oh. And now there ain't gonna be no saving a heart so cold. No pearly gates, the clouds are white, and a shining sun of gold. Wish all you made to walk on through that kingdom up on high. But I told you, son, that that ain't what it is to die. Oh, 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 oh. Strewn across the broken ground, witches whisper with the wind, but you cannot hear the sound. Cries of pain so fierce you're making them angels cry. But I've told you, son, that this is what it is to die. No cost for you to pay that toll across the river of Styx. So lost forever in the shadows of the darkened abyss. face decided before you could even question why darkness surrounds you, son. You know that this is what it is to die. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you.
We just want to say thank you, everyone, for this is our first time here. This is really fun, so thank you. We normally play out in Snoqualmie and North Bend, so a couple miles east of here. But
You all make it out there every third Friday of the month. You play it tomorrow.
The Mountside Pub.
it's good. All right,
Out there, but
we got one last one for you. The other two were originals. This is our only cover. So, Gypsy.
Gypsy.
Tonight, right?
All right.
Hey! With lightning at her fingertips and thunder in her eyes, generations dancing to the rhythm of her thighs. Hear your hearts a pounding as your blood begins to rise, and you let her dance round the fire. Dance, gypsy, all around the fire. Dance, gypsy, all around the fire. Won't you dance, gypsy, dance round the fire. And her body is surrounded by the music of the bells. Shut your eyes and bow your head and pray it won't be long. Listen in, you'll hear the words of the old creation song. Let her dance round the fire. Dance, gypsy, dance all around the fire. Dance, gypsy, dance all around the fire. Won't you dance, gypsy, dance round the fire. And her spirit gets to moving, she feels it coming on. Shut your eyes and bow your head and pray it won't be long. Listen and you'll hear the words of the old creation song. Let her dance, oh you let her dance round the fire. Dance, gypsy, dance all around the fire. Dance, gypsy, dance all around the fire. Won't you dance, gypsy, dance round the fire. Everybody is surrounded by the music of the bells. Join her for the journey of the timeless tale she tells. The keys persuading of her hips and the casting of her spells. Let her dance, oh, you let her dance round the fire. Dance, gypsy, dance all around the fire. Dance, gypsy, dance all around the fire. Won't you dance, gypsy, dance, gypsy, dance round the fire. Round the fire. Round the fire. Round the fire. Hey!
Thanks, everybody.
We can only hope.
I tell you guys, magic happens on this stage. Let's give it up again for Amber Lanterns. Oh, you could do better than that. I said, let's give it up again for Amber Lanterns. Woo!
Thanks, guys. Let's get this out of here and I'll move.
All right, did Avery make it? All right, Avery's here just in time. Avery is what we call a perennial favorite. Avery always brings her best stuff onto this stage in a day. It's always great. No pressure. Don't tell Avery I said any of that. So anyway, after Avery, we're gonna have Aaron, and then I think probably Ben Hobbs. All right, but let's get Avery set up, and we'll have more music coming your way in just a minute. And don't forget to vote. Vote.
Everything's clear when I'm tapped into the one. I'm in need of nothing. Everything is peaceful when I'm in my most high. Policies round me. Ooh, whoa, whoa. When I'm living in my most high. Policies round me. Everything is possible when I'm in my most high. Heaven surrounds me. Everything is clear when I'm tapped into the one. I'm in need of nothing. Everything is beautiful when I'm in my most high. Policies round me. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Come on, your feet, take a beat, make it feel fine. Music complete, your body out of mind. You can't feel this beat, get into the baseline. Rhythm is sweet, your body I feel fine. When I'm living in my most high, prophecies round me. Everything is possible when I'm in my most high. Heaven surrounds me. Everything is here when I'm tapped into the one. I'm in need of nothing. Everything is beautiful when I'm in my most high. Prophecies round me. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Come on, your feet, take a beat, make it feel fine. Music complete, your body out of mind. Come feel this beat, get into the baseline. Rhythm is sweet.
Hello. How you doing? Hello. Kevin, you don't know this, but I moved to Olympia and I'm just visiting today and yesterday and tomorrow. So I'm not going to be here very often.
Well, we're glad you're here tonight. Aren't we glad Avery's here tonight?
Alrighty. Last night, Poppy texted me saying, hey, you're in Bellevue, you should go to Soul Food tomorrow. And I just got this guitar yesterday, and so it worked out, but I'm a little bit prepared. Here we go. These are all covers tonight. This one is a song called Fly Away by Hooray for the Riff Raff. Oh wait, that's the wrong words. I'm gonna start over. Well, I'm so tired of feeling so down. Well, I'm so tired of feeling so down. I just wanna fly away. I just want to fly away, 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 away. Will we always be controlled by these demons? Will we always be controlled by these demons? We just wanna fly away. We just want to fly away, 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 away. Well, goodbye, sunshine. I'll see walks another day. All right, I've done this one before. It's You Are My Sunshine. I like it, so. You're my mother. You have to say that. Let's see. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held. Oh wait, I started the wrong chord. This is not a good day. Okay, let's try this again. A, not D. The other night, dear. Whoa. Okay. One more time. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. But when I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy. If you could only say the same. But if you leave someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You told me once, dear, that you really loved me, and no one else could come between. But now you've left me and love another. You have shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. In all my dreams, dear, you seem to leave me. And when I wake, my poor heart pains. So when you come back and make me happy, I'll forgive you, dear, I'll take the blame. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, no, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. All right, so I learned Zombie Cranberries 3 hours ago, and it is the classical guitar, learned it in 20 minutes, Avery's Back in Bellevue version. Yeah, that's what this is. All right. Another head hangs lowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh. Another mother's breaking heart is taking over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying.
You've been listening to the musical stylings of Avery. How about another round of applause for that? All right. Woo! All right, next up, a man that needs no introduction except for those of you that have never been here before. Maybe he needs an introduction. Aaron is one of our baristas here, and if you've tried our coffee, you know we've got some of the best coffee going around. And Aaron is one of the reasons for that. He's here slinging coffee day in, day out, although we give him some days off. But tonight, he's tonight he's here to entertain us with his music. So let's give it up for Aaron.
Woo! All right, that was for you, Coach. You weren't even. Woo! All right, that was high pitch. That was weird. Yeah, hi everybody. I wasn't going to tell you all that I work here. I was hoping I could just like slip in and out and then like see some of you later and you'd be like, oh, I saw you. And it was going to be magical, but I don't know. When you talk about magic, you destroy magic, and so I'm not going to talk about magic. Anyway, that's weird. I'm all plugged in and everything. Avery made a good point with that last song. Zombies. They're out there. It's true. They're all over the place. Have you seen how beige this town is? They've got all these goddamn, like, beautiful platforms. They could make the Hanging Gardens of Babylon if they just planted trees on top. But instead, they all want to be gray. And zombies are weird. There's not much going on in their head. And living around zombies, like, makes me feel funny. And it's weird, too. Like, when all that zombiness and fighting and bombs and war is going on, it seems to, like, compound itself throughout different groups. You've got your national scale of things, and then your county scale, and then your local scale, and then your little personal group. And whatever's going on out there is going on in here. Whatever's going on in here is going on out there, and whatever's going on in here right now is kind of heavy. Thanks, everybody. That was my good song. This next one, actually, that I didn't write that, so it's not my song. But he's dead, so I'm gonna take it. And we pay ASCAP, so it's cool. They can't sue us for it. Yeah, and this next one's probably more how I feel personally, and less how feelings get when there's all the zombies and whatnot. Thanks. I want to bring a special guest up to the stage. Some of you might know him as the grand wizard behind the curtain. Others of you, the man with the plan. Some of you might know him as just a friend. This is Kevin Oakes, everybody. I'd like to give a special thanks to Kevin for making it possible for me to still have a job, which is awesome, and Makia. And I'd also like to give a special thanks to Jake and Tyler for being back there, so I don't have to right now, because that's rad. By the way, tip them. They're working way too hard right now. You're welcome. Oh, and vote for people. You don't need to vote for me. I'm here all the time, so I know what it's like. No, vote for Avery. She was super pretty and like did the singy thing with the sitting down, and then the group before, they were just a band, and that's awesome. I don't need a capo for this one. Okay, so Kevin and I are gonna try to rock this one out. Yeah, we've done it once maybe, so we'll see how it goes. This is a note to self. Something better than before. We expected something more. Did you really think that you could put it in a safe beyond a painting, lock it up and leave? Did you really think that you could put it in a safe beyond a painting, lock it up and leave? Walk away now, and you're gonna start a war. Walk away now, and you're gonna start a war. Whatever it was, I'll get over it and I'll get money, I'll get funny again. Did you really think that you could put it in a safe beyond a painting, lock it up and leave? Walk away now, and you're gonna start a war. Walk away now, and you're gonna start a war. We expected something better than before. We expected something more. You were always weird, but I never had to hold you by the edges like I do now. You were always weird, but I never had to hold you by the edges like I do now. Walk away now, and you're gonna start a war. Walk away now, and you're gonna start a war. that you could put it in a safe beyond a painting, lock it up and leave? Did you really think that you could put it in a safe beyond a painting, lock it up and leave? Walk away now, and you're gonna start a war. Walk away now, and you're gonna start a war. Thank you, everybody.
Don't forget to vote, but don't vote for Aaron. All right. Coming up next, we're going to bring up Ben Hobb. Come on up, Ben. After Ben, is Brandon in the house by chance? So Brandon, I don't thinks he's on until about 11 or so. So how about Alfredo? Is Alfredo out there yet? I know I've saw he's out back. Yeah, go ahead and bring him in. Alfredo's probably going to be up after Ben. But for now, let's welcome Ben onto the stage. Is this your first time here, Ben? This is Ben's first time here, so lots of love for Ben. Come on, let's give it up.
Thank you. So this evening I thought I'd read some poetry. What a thought. I've got I got a bit of a Tilly here I could read for you too. Tilly is, I think it's an Irish thing. It's the 13th they give you in a baker's dozen. That's the extra one, so that way people make sure you didn't short them or anything. So this is a double dactyl called Kaiser's Embarrassment. His name's Kaiser. It's pronounced Kaiser. It's not Caesar, you know. What the hell are you doing giving me Kaiser bread? I ordered Caesar salad. But anyways, so Kaiser's Embarrassment, a double dactyl. Let's see. If I can remember it off the top of my head, that is. Burning the library, Julius Caesari killed Alexandrian literature. Feeling embarrassed, he characteristically wrote not a word of it down on his tour. Okay, that's it for that. And then, thank you. And then this is the overture to a very long poem called Telos. Andante Monantropo. Blessed am I with ears to hear the sound, just so she was never in my presence. She of the farrago of sentiments, dawdling like a toddler this way and that. My heart is to Broston, as I found her in confederacy with parasites, whilst holding a friendly carriage with me, like she was in a constant transmutation, but I shall overcome that dump one day. Compelling, we who started like doves, ignominious venomous whites part, and distill separately in the din. Deracinate yourself, idle coddler, so your kids know not your maculation, the floating asterisk beside your name that lists 1,000 of your damning faults. You may or may not be fascinerous. However, I am but a moiety of our inextricable psychic knot, that I know in dreams you've contacted me, and I am nothing but bewilderment, etherized by that cross-sick babbling, though that voice did ring a merry note. You'll not you're not so prudent to gossip like the crow about a man who controls your image, not the wisest for such caustic remarks, for becoming such an awful person. But save, we can leave for another time. Jody Bull, that washed-out poet of yore, perennial at Pons Asinorum, and precipitant to judge as always, apt purveyor of the panegyric, especially in regard to his past, his close-cropped hair and religious beliefs held bond all lawyerism concluding, and you, Jody Bull, Catholic to the hilt, if God on high is inconceivable, why must you insist on conceiving him, and conceive to me what you don't conceive, and still oft conceive virgin conception? Children must not make playthings out of tools. Christians view objective facts as attacks, and there's something about these middle-aged, heavy-bearded twats call me arrogant. I don't suffer the rushing fools gladly, chattering lips referring to wan nights, but really I don't suffer them at all, so long as I can give them grief for it, for merry mocking is the spice of life, and my taste buds do ask variety. It is best in these eyes to brook others, peers in the communities of my work, disparage in frothy lucubrations all the nuance of my finely honed art. It shows that what I'm doing is matter, but I listen closely when the same praise, for that is when they show not their jealousy. Criticism is not in the realm of arts. I knew I'd need Drella in there somewhere, anywhere even, that life and scum shot, the work in film and photos and novels, the famous paintings of Campbell's soup cans, and that photograph of him laced to box. The artist was always meant to be there. I needed the album he produced, too, that pinnacle of vorticist expression. Through jazz, neoclassical, and rock, the ostrich lies in wait from lands befar. A new tune, a new dance for this old time. I met the girl with the metal tattoos, a pretense of art without pretension, a voice breathy without being breathless, earthly in words, ethereal in tone, light-hearted without being light-headed, jumpy, playful, yet deadly serious. And I had to catalog the numbers. Our queerdity is so oft the death knell of the ties I hold so dear, so precious. Meryl, ginger girl of the Salton Sea, was born on February 29th to the author of the book Svevo's Choice, already on the has-been tree path beneath the gaze of steady Orion. The very day Meryl was delivered was a half-sister conceived by the midwife Prenza, blood of the same, bane of the home, infidelious souls habit reveal the jealousy their mutiny extends. He was domineering till the divorce. She's Cambodian, oh biggest of eyes. She asks if I'd write poems about something. Better poems of bigger nothing than poems which vice that versa in every way, as even nothing must be substantial. Is it all insubstantiality? I said, I seemed to scream this to her. If I write in an elevated style as poetry so oft demands of me, she will say it sounds forced. I use big words. I will never understand myself why, but something of this sinning girl speaks to me. She knows a thing or two about the world. Cambodian is the world's best cuisine, but your writing's just a gallimaufry. Your style reeks of blatant pleonasm. I understand the technicality, that it's good, but that don't make me a fan. Lest I be called a polysyllabist, I do realize abundant ambition could as soon folly the philologos, trample and suffocate those flowing lines, bedfellow unwanted criticism, make triplicate one's apparent problems, create groans and sighs, whereas asked shock and awe. Seemingly bare suggestion make a leg, but rather at the audience's pleasure should the purposes of practice verse serve, and me, the current dilettante it seems, I can remember the slough of despond, when I deeply dreaded the waking hour and couldn't have trusted myself in sleep. Here I sit and write as I stop and think. During my postprandial Scotch whiskey, the slow-moving oxen set their will against the fields yonder in Arcadia, call out your meaningful name, Euphrates. The first quarter century of me, wherein lies all my juvenilia, from one-act plays to unfinished novels, and my debut attempt at pretension. Genius is not how receptive you are to information, but how receptive you are to inspiration. Dated March 2003, inscribed in the pages of my copy of The Great Gatsby. And I knew I wanted to express more, By the white in my beard, let silver come, as I think age would suit me in the end. Call it internment for the Japanese. Don't worry, this is getting to the end. The camps could be labeled concentration. Why not inter Germans and Italians? President Roosevelt's greatest folly is not one Japanese was found guilty of seditious acts alleged, suspected. Be like the samurai sword, Euphrates, right, cutting out of verses for the self, but be tough enough to bend when needed. Let not the brittle self take the center. The bone without yield must else time shatter. Shakespeare's sonnets were written for a patron, but be not sluggardized by the home life. Your travels must far than soul over place. Celebrate the psyche and the body. Achieve Caesaropapism in work. If acumen leaves mind prematurely, then let the numbing morphine fill the veins and bury me deep beneath the crossroads, that what's left may travel 4 directions. A stake drove between my ribs keeps my soul at rest, never to walk the earth again. The last fair deal gone down necessary, and I then, the lesser of 2 nothings, I've fallen. Do I deserve Tartarus? So goes the ohm, indeed, let irony, and here begin we must with Benjamin, an account of life around an event, madly and mad, indeed, mad as a tree, a man on path, mad, waxing towards woodness. And that's all. Thank you.